Hey guys, I just recorded my go-to everyday summer makeup tutorial for when I put on makeup. This is the look I usually go for. So this was also my first ever YouTube video, so I hope you guys like it. And if you do, subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Before I do anything, I always start with putting my hair up because I absolutely hate the feeling of getting makeup in my hair. To start off, I'm going to be taking my NYX Honey Dew Me Up Primer, which is my favorite right now because it's just super hydrating for the summer. And then on top of that, I'm just going to be taking Benefit's Professional Primer. This is actually the pearl version I got in a Birchbox, and I like it. I'm just going to be taking this on my T-zone. And then I always like to put on some sort of lip balm right after that. So today I'm just going to be taking my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, which I really like. You can control how much coverage you get. You can just do a few drops, which is a lighter coverage, which I prefer for the summer, or you can add more drops for more coverage. And I'm just going to be beating that in with my Beauty Blender. I definitely upped the speed on this just because no one wants to see me blending for 10 years. And then I'm going to be taking my Master Conceal by Maybelline. This is the concealer I've been using recently, and I just put that under my eyes and then a little on my forehead, nose, and chin. And then I'll just blend it in again with my Beauty Blender. Then to set my face, I'm going to be using my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. I've been using this since I was in high school and I still love it. It's only $4 at the drugstore, so I highly recommend. I use this mostly on the under eyes and the T-zone, and then usually just whatever is left on my brush is what I sweep around the rest of my face. And now that we look like a ghost, I'm going to be taking my Hoola bronzer and just applying that to the outsides of my face. I kind of love to put my bronzer everywhere during the summer. I like to put it a little bit higher than usual and just blend it in with my blush too. I know I'm no makeup artist and this probably isn't the right place, but I just like to have a really bronzed look and put it a little higher than usual. Then I'm just using my Maybelline Fit Me blush, and I like to just put that on the apples of my cheeks, and then whatever's left on the brush I kind of just put in the center of my face, which is definitely not right, but I just like the way it looks in the summertime. And then I'm taking my Wet n Wild highlight. This highlight is very pigmented, and I like to just put that on with a small stipple brush and put it on all over the high points of my face. And then when I'm done with that, I take my big brush that I used for bronzer and I kind of just blend everything all together with that. Then for eyebrows, I take my little e.l.f. Duo. I don't love it. I definitely prefer an eyebrow pencil, but I just ran out of mine, so for now this is what I've been using. I just fill it in the bottom first and then go ahead and fill in the tail and the top and just the rest of the eyebrow. I'm definitely not the best at filling in my eyebrows, and I wish I had thicker eyebrows, but I kind of just make it work and fill them in as best as possible. So that's why I'm kind of skipping over this part, because it's the least favorite part of my makeup routine. Then I just set those in place using a brow gel. Right now I'm using one from Ulta. Now I'm just going in with a fluffy brush and the Modern Reticence palette, and I'm just going to use that. I'm going to be taking the color Burnt Orange as a transition shade and just really blowing that out in the crease all over. Next, I take a very little bit of the color Love Letter and mix it with Buon Fresco. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I just put that on the outer V to add a little bit of some pink that I like to put on my eyes. And then I take that color Buon Fresco again and just blend that out so that it's not too pink. And then I'm just taking the color Tempera and putting that up on the brow bone and kind of just blending out the top of the crease so that the edges are not sharp. Next, I'm just taking the color Vermeer and putting it down on my lid. I have hooded eyes, so I like to keep it down near the eyelash line so that it doesn't smudge all over my crease too much. And now using a brush, I'm just taking that same color Vermeer and popping it in the inner corner. Next, I just curl my eyelashes, and I usually do this for about 30 seconds each eye because I really love my eyelashes to be super curled and just staying up all day. After that, I'll just take any black eyeliner pencil and kind of just smudge a little bit of eyeliner on the lash line. I don't do this too precisely, and I definitely don't do a wing. I just like a little bit of definition there. And then, I know I'm a little weird, but I like to take two different mascaras. These are just two different kinds from Ulta that I'm using right now. But I start off with one that's more volumizing, that kind of separates the lashes, and I apply that first. And then I take one that makes them darker and is more for lengthening, and I really just put that on to define the lashes and to just add some length and darkness. I really like my eyelashes to be super black and long and not clumped together at all. And I'm just doing the same exact thing on the other eye. Right after that, I will just put a little bit down on the lower lash line just to give some definition there. Next, I'm just taking my lip liner pencil from Ulta and lining my lips with that. I definitely use a lot of Ulta products. I just think that they have really good deals and the products are pretty nice. I don't know why a lot of YouTubers don't talk about them, but they always have great, like, buy two, get two free deals, things like that. So I have this lip liner pencil and I definitely love the color. It's like the perfect pink. After that, I'm taking my all-time favorite lip color ever, and it's from Ulta. It's in the nude collection, and it's called Pink Chocolate. It is literally the perfect nude for me. I don't know why, but I just love it so much. After that, I will yet again go back for one more coat of mascara on the top lashes because I just really like them to be super dark and noticeable. Alright, you guys, that is my completed look, and I hope you liked this kind of rosy summer fresh look, and if you do, I hope that you subscribe to my channel, and I'll be putting more videos out soon. Thanks again for watching!